It is led by the same people who tried to destroy SARS. It's exactly the same people. It is exactly the same people. So you can understand who they are.
The war between President Jacob Zuma and former President Thabo Mbeki is very serious. Now, he has been speaking in the past, and he will speak about individuals that were trying to destroy South African Revenue Service, SARS. He has constantly said a lot about that, but you know, I didn't pick it up. I didn't necessarily pinpoint that he was speaking about Jacob Zuma. And now he has come clean and say MK party. So he has attacked the MK party and say it is being led by people who tried to destroy the South African Revenue Service. Now, you know, me being me, I'm probably naive, right? And so in my naivety, please forgive it, because you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a man, born under sin, subject to correction. So I want you guys to tell me how was SARS under Jacob Zuma, and why Mbeki keep insinuating that. Not insinuating, he says, because insinuating is to say without saying something. But now he's clear on the matter that Jacob Zuma tried to destroy a South African Revenue Service. And it's not necessarily Jacob Zuma alone, but he's referring to Jacob Zuma and his friends who tried to destroy the South African Revenue Service. At your service, that's their slogan. So I want us to go back a little bit, and I want us to look at history. I want us to check. Please help me. Let's get into this journey together. Let's look at the things that happened from when Zuma took over. I think it was 2009 up until 2017 or early 18, right? I am going to take over. You know what I'm going to take over? My taking over the power is in your hands and your pocket. I put it to you that you do the following. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. So with that being said, I keep telling you, and I will say it again, there is this personal war between Zuma and Thabo Mbeki. He accuses Zuma as a person that destroyed this country. But I'm not going to talk about that one in this video. It deserves a specific video to talk about the things that Thabo Mbeki says. Right? I need us to have a serious conversation about the things that Thabo Mbeki alleges that under Jacob Zuma the country was destroyed and everything. Right? So we will definitely have a discussion about that. Today, let's look at him talking about MK and saying a lot of things about MK. But before I continue talking about what he said concerning MK, take a look at this.
Now just take the MK party. You can't say I remain a member of the ANC, but I support a party which is going to campaign to defeat the ANC. That doesn't make sense. One of those two things is wrong. So in terms of these breakaways from the ANC, take that breakaway. You can understand it. It is led by the same people who tried to destroy SARS. It's exactly the same people. It is exactly the same people. So you can understand who they are.
Having said this, he said, now, I want us, please guys, because he said MK party. The first thing he says, you can't, it says they broke out or they break away. After breaking away, then Jacob Zuma said he remains an ANC member, but he will vote against ANC, right? If I remember vividly, Jacob Zuma also said that the MK is going to be the new ANC. So, yeah. Then Thabo Mbeki says, this MK party is led by people. Please, now I want us to interrogate this. The MK party is led by people who tried to destroy the South African Revenue Service. Now, my question is, the word people, it refers to the plurality of individuals, right? I can't refer to Zuma singular as people. It's a person. So there is a suggestion that in the MK leadership, there are people that somehow had their hands on the South African Revenue Service. So now, you and I, we are now left with this duty. Remember, in this channel, we are very factual. If you say to us, there is this, we say, before we disagree with you, we will consider all the facts available. Then we will disagree or agree with you. At this particular juncture, I'm finding it difficult because the MK hasn't necessarily officiated its official structure. I can't accuse Bongenkosi Kanyile as a person that tried to destroy SARS, the South African Revenue Service. I can't. Even if I want to, I can't. It's just impossible. Then there's this guy who's a spokesperson of MK. I'm looking into the leadership of MK. There's this guy who's a spokesperson of MK. His father is related to Tom Monyana, right? So, as far as I know, he had a contract at MK at South African Revenue Service. So, was he part and parcel of destruction because he had a contract there? I don't know. Because that's the only guy I know that once have a contract. He won, and then let me say a tender. That's an easy word for you to understand. He once had a tender on South African Revenue Service. So, can I confidently say he's referring to that guy? Because he's saying the MK party is led by people who tried to destroy the South African Revenue Service. So that guy never denied that. The spokesperson of MK, he never denied that he never denied that he was once what's this word? He never denied that at some point he had a contract at SARS or has a tender at SARS. He never denied that. It's on record. Apart from that, in the leadership, at least I'm talking about people that I know. Apart from that, in the leadership, you've got Jacob Zuma. So, yes, I understand that he's accusing Jacob Zuma of also destroying South African Revenue Service. So, but then apart from Jacob Zuma, who else do you have? I can't pinpoint anyone apart from Jacob Zuma. But maybe the one who was the president of EMK up until today when they announced that Jacob Zuma formally will be the candidate, the presidential candidate to lead EMK in parliament. Up until, apart from that, really, I honestly don't know. Tell me. I'm trying to make sense of everything here. But it really doesn't make sense. I don't know, but it really doesn't make sense. Please help me to make sense of each and everything here. Who else is in the leadership of MK that once had either a tender or at South African Revenue Service or I don't know, please help me there. Because before we can disagree with Mbeki, we ought to to go and get as much facts as possible. Then we can disagree. If we can't find facts that opposes what Mbeki says, then what Mbeki says remains facts. It's as clear as that, right? So help me as I get into the journey to look at who in the MK tried to destroy the South African Revenue Service. And the ultimate question, okay, before I get into the ultimate question, look into the leadership of the MK, right? And help me find the person who tried to destroy the South African Revenue Service. Then the ultimate question is, I want to know, and I wanted to know for sure, how did Jacob Zuma participate in destroying South African Revenue Service? I know a lot of people will quote articles. That is what we're looking at here. Because I don't want to be naive enough that I disagree, only to find that I'm wrong. I hate disagreeing, even if something is said by my enemy, but I will not just disagree to the person or with the individual, except I first I first familiarize myself with facts and I check facts first. If facts agree with my enemy, then there's nothing I can say. That's how I operate in my life. So help me as I am in this journey to find out, how did Jacob Zuma try to destroy the South African Revenue Service? If you've got any facts on the table, please share. I'm looking forward to such in the comment section below. Refer to any articles, anything, any concrete evidence. I'm interested to see that. Please don't forget to like the video, comment in the comment section below, subscribe. Click the notification bell. The reason you need to click the notification bell so that when I post the next video, you will be the first to be notified. Thank you very much.